What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in and welcoming you back for another episode, another edition of Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke right here on the channel. We're already up to episode 19, believe it or not, so we're just cruising right along. Still haven't lost a team member, so we're keeping the streak alive and hopefully continuing on it today. Last episode, you guys, if you missed out or if you don't remember because it's been a week, or 4 days really, but it's been a bit. We went ahead and made it to Olivine City. We cruised around Olivine City and we checked out the lighthouse, which is right over here. And in doing so, we ran into the gym leader of the Olivine City gym, Jasmine, who told us that Amphi the Ampharos, the Pokemon that typically would light the way, is unfortunately ill, and she can't battle us until we get that rectified by heading south to Cianwood City to get some medicine from the famous pharmacy. So that is what we're looking at today, is we're looking to head south, make it down to Cianwood, and kind of go from there. So before we do that, let's take a quick look at our team, and we will have to change the team up just a little bit, but we'll get there. We'll get to that point here in a second. So leading off the team today, we have Orville, our level 24 Pidgeotto. Orville has Tackle, Twister, Gust, and Quick Attack. Next up, we have Cinder, our level 24 Quilava, who is holding on to the Charcoal to boost up that Flame Wheel, Fire Blast, and Ember, while also running a Quick Attack as well. Next, we have Blitzen, our Stantler, at level 24. Blitzen has Takedown, Astonish, Confuse Ray, and Stomp to stomp away those foes. Next, we have, again at level 24, Goldenrod, our Weepinbell. Goldenrod has the Miracle Seed and is running a moveset of Vine Whip, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, and Acid. Next, we have somebody who is not level 24, and that is Balderdash, our Quick Claw wielding Graveler at level 28. Balderdash has Rollout, Magnitude, Rock Throw, and Rock Polish, so pretty much running the same moveset it has for quite a while now. And last but not least, bring up the rear, we have Bastille, our level 20 Pineco. Bastille has Tackle, Protect, Takedown, and Bug Bite. Now, like I said, we will have to swap up the team just a little bit, and the reason for that is we need a water type, unfortunately, because as you can see, there's a lot of water we have to get through. So we do need something that can use Surf. Now, what I thought would probably be best is if we come over here and try and use the Good Rod that we just got last episode. Nope, wrong menu button. And hopefully catch something that way. Because then we still have an encounter on Route 40 as we head south, as we surf there, that could possibly give us something a little better. Because I think with the Good Rod, which we'll see right here, I think our options are just like Goldeen, Magikarp, maybe Krabby. I don't know. I feel like Goldeen and Magikarp are probably our only options. Oh, we do get Krabby. Okay. I can live with that. And at level 20 too. So that means he can pretty much slot right into the team without having to worry about too much training. Like, obviously, a couple levels would be nice, but not so much. Okay, Quick Attack does that much. Let's go for the Stab Gust and just see what kind of damage we can do this way. Oh, okay. Alright, so far he's revealed Harden and Mudshot. Obviously, he will have Surf on as well once we capture him. Oh, don't tell me that's the only two moves you have, buddy. I hope you have, like, Bubble Beam or something like that. Oh, no! We actually have no Pokeballs. Okay. In that case, we cannot capture him, and I guess this is a lost encounter. Okay. Oh, okay. Mistakes are starting early. I don't like that. Okay, that wasn't good. Let's go. That's disappointing, because that would have been a nice addition right there. Alright, let's go ahead and get some Pokeballs, I guess. Also, I want to grab some Repels as well, Because once we get our encounter on this next route, I don't want to deal with... let's get 5. Let's get 5 Great Balls right now. Let's get some repels as well, because I don't want to sit there and deal with a bunch of encounters while we're surfing, which I know is going to be the case. Super Repel or regular Repel? Oh, Super Repel is definitely a better deal. Let's get ourselves... I'm going to get like 10 Super Repels just because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to deal with... We have our encounter, and then every 5 seconds we're getting stopped by like a tentacool. Okay, let's try this again. So obviously we just lost our encounter at Olivine City, but we can still come out here and I guess use the good rod again. Come on. Come on, get it together. There we go. So we just won't get the encounter while we're surfing. Landed a Pokemon! I'll be okay if it's Krabby again, honestly, because that was a happy... Yes, it is! I'll say that was a happy coincidence for me. Alright, let's try this again. Because I feel like if we had the Pokeballs, we could have definitely caught him last... Oh, whoa, whoa! I like that. Doing some decent damage now. Alright, go for that. We'll go for the Quick Attack. Okay, and I think we should be able to do one more Quick Attack. And we're going to go for the... Oh, and this one has Bubble Beam. I feel like the other one had Bubble Beam too, because if they're both the same level, a wild Pokemon, they should have the same moves. But it's good to confirm that. So now we know at least Mud Shot, Bubble Beam, and Harden. And I feel like it should have 4 moves at this point. So maybe it has like Vice Grip or... I don't know, Scratch or something like that right now. Alright, but we got Krabby. We are going to be adding Krabby onto the team, of course, because we do need that Surfer. Give a nickname to Krabby, yeah. What is a good name for Krabby? Actually, you know what? We're gonna name it Claw, but I'm gonna do it with a K, just to make things more interesting. And 2 W's. No, we'll just do the 1 W. 1 W, 1 K. Claw. Okay, so let's go pick up Claw. Guess we could name it like Mr. Krabs or something too, but we'll go with Claw. It's okay. Bill's PC. Bill's PC. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got a Hyper Cutter. Okay. Oh, Leer is this 4th move. Alright, so we're going to bring Claw out. I'm going to put Bastille away for now because... I mean, Bastille has been, like, decent in training montages, but not in the actual games, I feel like. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just taking a quick note for myself. Alright. And we're going to heal up as well, because I didn't heal up between episodes, so our team's a little dinged up. Yes, I do want to heal up the Pokemon. Yes, yes. So anyway, so for this episode, guys, I'm hoping that we make it down. We're going to make it to Cianwood for sure. And then... I'm kind of blurring some stuff together for what happens in Cianwood because I know there's a gym down there, so that's number 1. I don't think we can come in here yet. This is the Battle Frontier, I think, later. What is this going on? Oh, yeah, I'm waiting in line, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is the Battle Frontier down the line. But anyways, back to Cianwood. So Cianwood, if I recall, has... I mean, it definitely has the gym. So I know it has Chuck down there, the fighting gym leader. And then I think it has... Like, I know our rivals down there. I don't know if we... Here's the thing. I don't know if we encounter our rival. Like, I don't know if it's a rival battle. Or if it's just a matter of... like we hear about our rival. Like I know our rival's mentioned down there. I don't know if we actually run into him or not. But that would be at least like something to do with our rival, maybe. A gym battle. We got to pick up the medicine for Amphi, the Ampharos. What else? Oh, there's the Safari Zone's down there as well, but I don't know when we can access it. Oh, come on. I wish I would stop doing that. Okay, here we go. Bag. I'm going to throw out the repel because I don't want to deal with any encounters for now. So let's go ahead and throw out a super repel. Nope, we already used one. But anyways, as far as other stuff down there, here's where I'm blurring things together is I know... So, the one thing I know for a fact, I know that you hear about our rival. I don't know that we actually encounter our rival. So, that's number one. I know 100% for sure that, you know, we have Chuck, the gym leader, it's a fighting gym, etc., etc. I kind of remember some other details, like he has 2 Pokemon, I believe. I know his ace is a Poliwrath at, like, level 30-ish. Like, I think it's 38, and, like, his other Pokemon's, like, a level 28. So, level 30 and level 28. I know that the Safari Zone is down there. I don't know if we can go into it yet or not. I know that... What else do I know? Oh, I know in Crystal, this is where it blurs together for me. So, I know in Crystal, when you get down there, there's actually a encounter with Suicune. So remember, like, 2-3 episodes ago when we ran into... Well, longer than that now, probably like 5 episodes ago. When we ran into Suicune in the Burnt Tower, he stopped, paused, recognized us as, like, our super mastery and all that stuff. And then Usain was kind of jealous. So I do remember that in Crystal, at least, you run across Suicune there. And then Usain challenges us to a battle. I don't know if that holds up through the generations to this one as well. If it does, that would actually be really cool because, I mean, any like climactic battle is definitely worth it. So, once we get, I guess once we get down there, we'll figure it out. So instead of me trying to rack my brain trying to figure this out, I guess we'll figure it out together when we get down there. Speaking of figuring things out, like, Orville's freaking tackle does beastly amounts of damage. Definitely more so than anything else it has. Alright, and that goes down. So that should be enough for this guy. Oh, and enough for a level up. Okay. Okay. Level 25. Goodbye, Simon. Yes, give up. Alright, and now I'm actually going to go ahead and swap our lead, which I meant to do a second ago, but I did not. So I'm going to swap our lead into Goldenrod. Because Goldenrod's going to do some damage. Oh, come on. Turn around. I said Goldenrod's going to do some damage on these swimmers and all these water Pokemon. As long as they're not a bunch of Tentacool, because that's going to be annoying. Alright, there we go. And honestly, any level we can get on Goldenrod right now is going to benefit us long term. And the reason I say that is I know that... Okay, so for Chuck, when we get down there and we battle Chuck, I know that Poliwrath's is ace. So if we can get Goldenrod at least to like 27, 28 maybe, we should be in good shape to take on that level 30-ish Poliwrath. Because we really don't have anything that's going to run a Psychic move. So as far as that... Oh, and we get to see him. Pluck! For our plucky little Pokemon. Oh, okay. And somehow, by double-clicking, I found a Hyper Potion. That I guess was underneath the TM. But yeah, if we can get... Like, the more we can get on Goldenrod, the better we're going to be. Because we don't have a Psychic type that's really going to do any damage on the fighting end. So really, it's going to come down to Orville, who right now just has Gust, which is not going to help us. But it's going to come down to Orville, and it's going to come down to Goldenrod, especially for Poliwrath. But it's going to come down to Orville, I guess, to get us through that gym. which honestly is a little frightening because, like I said, oh, no. Okay, it's not doing that much damage. I was like, no. You're not going to icicle spear me. But honestly, we would need like 27, 28 for Goldenrod. And then if I could get Orville up to at least like a wing attack, that would be nice. I don't know that that's possible because I don't know what level he learns wing attack. But if he learned wing attack at like 28, I would be happy. Woo! That's looking fierce. He's going in for that. I'm going to go for Blitzen because obviously Goldenrod can't do too much against, like the grass move's not going to do too much with poison dual typing. So let's see what Blitzen can do, just stomp some stuff away. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Oh, he's got Tentacruel too. That's going to be some good experience. Alright. Ha! Level 19? Okay. I'll take that. Can we one-hit KO with another stomp? Alright, not quite. But that's okay, because one stomp did just enough for me. Oh, you want to be like that, huh? You want to be like that. So while we're making our way south and just beating up on this stuff, let's talk about some other stuff on the channel. Like, let's start a conversation with that down in the comments today, just because. So right now, what I'm trying to do is get everything on like a somewhat of a schedule. Honestly, as best as I can. Like, I'm not gonna tell you that I'm gonna have a perfect schedule and everything's gonna air like instantaneously and all that kind of stuff. Because unfortunately, I have a lot going on in my personal life. Like I go to school, I am planning for my marriage, all kinds of stuff. So right now I'm kind of tied up with personal things, so I can't say 100% I will have this schedule on lock, but the schedule as I'm trying to get it down right now. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those 3 days I'm trying to get HeartGold uploaded. And so far, I've been doing really good. The only time I've missed HeartGold so far is when Hurricane Irma came like a month and a half ago. And I had to dip out for a couple of days. And I also didn't have power for a couple of days. So no power meant no recording. So those I'm trying to get done every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You're going to see an episode of HeartGold until either we get destroyed or we beat it or whatever the case may be. On those 3 days as well, the other thing I'm thinking, so on those 3 days as well, I also want to upload at least one other thing that is not HeartGold. And the reason for that is I realize that not everybody is going to fall in love with Let's Plays. Not everybody's going to kind of tune in for them and those kind of things. And I get that. You know, I enjoy playing HeartGold, but each person's a little different. I know I've heard from some people that are like, I don't care much for HeartGold. I know some people love HeartGold. Like, I personally enjoy HeartGold to no end. It's like I've said this a million times probably throughout this lock, but I'll say it again. HeartGold and like Gen 2 and Johto and stuff, probably my favorite generation as far as like nostalgia and what I look back on when I'm thinking like good games, stuff like that. So, for those people that aren't into the HeartGold Nuzlocke, don't worry, because I'm trying to get it so that I upload at least something in addition on those days. Now, what I want to have uploaded in an ideal world is every Monday I want to get pack battles uploaded. So for those of you guys who haven't checked it out yet, I'll kind of go through everything as well as I'm talking about it. Pack battles is where I open up a pack. So I pick a random booster pack, open it up, and whatever Pokemon we pull out of there is what our team has to consist of. So sometimes I'll open it up and I'll have like 8 Pokemon, which means usually I'll have like 7 or 8 Pokemon, which means that I'll get to pick 6 of those 8 Pokemon, but we have to build the team and then go on Wi-Fi and we have to challenge somebody, anybody really. So, for those, I want to try and get those uploaded at least once a week, every Monday I'm trying to do it. And then the cool thing about that is not only do we then have a Nuzlocke, so to speak, but we have our Let's Play, and then we're also going to have at least one thing that's not a Let's Play, and I really enjoy doing, because I enjoy doing pack battles because it's a little different. You never really know what the team's going to be, so the team, I think this week, like, as I'm recording this, I just set up the team for Pack Battle 11, I think it's going to be. But that one is, like, Darkrai on one end. So Darkrai, which is really cool. Then it's, like, Malamar, which I kind of used in X and Y, but I didn't use that much in, like, recent gens. Or, I guess I couldn't say recent gens because that's not too far off, you know? That's one gen away. But stuff like that. So you get kind of like a really diverse team. And then the other cool thing is it gives you guys a chance to get code cards as well. Because what I like to do is every time I do a pack battle, I do a TCG opening, anything like that, I usually will keep the TCG card for the box itself. So like, let's say we open up a box and it's like one of the pin collections or something along those lines. I will take that TCG. Uh-oh. Do we not have antidotes? Oh, hell no. Uh-oh. 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 Paralyze, heal, burn, heal, super potion. Oh, no. That's not good. HP. Repel, escape rope, poison barb. Oh, come on. Any of these, somehow we don't have. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that is not good at all. Okay, so we've got to make it to Cianwood poisoned without losing Stantler. Alright, let's do what we can. This could be our first Pokemon we lose, actually, and that is going to be 100% my fault for not stocking up on supplies. Okay, I think hopefully we have enough potions and whatnot to like tide us through. But oh, I don't feel good about that. Anyways, let me get back to what I said. So pack battles. So it's a good way for you guys to win TCG cards because I will keep the box TCG card. So if it's like a pin collection, I'll keep that particular one for the actual box. But the ones for all the packs I open, whether it's pack battles, whether it's, you know, TCG openings, whatever it is, those I give away. 100% I will give them away. All I ask in return is that you guys take the time to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'm going to assume that you've already subscribed if you're watching this and listening to me explain it. Just because if you haven't subscribed and you're 20-something matches into, or almost, 20 episodes into Nuzlocke, I don't know why you haven't subscribed, but it's just a good way. So that's the three things I ask, is that you're a subscriber, because I don't want people where they're kind of like fly by night, they're just hopping on for that. I want to kind of build at least a community of like some kind of Pokemon fans, stuff like that, gaming fans, whatever the case may be. I also, the reason I require comments and liking the video is the comment, and this is the thing for me, the comment, I don't care what your comment is, but leave a comment. And the reason I ask that you guys leave a comment is that I'm really new at the whole Pokemon on YouTube thing, in the sense that, like, as of recording this video right now, I'm at 33 subscribers, so compared to other people that have, like, my hundreds of subscribers, of thousands, or whatever the case is, I'm just not there yet. And who knows, I mean, hopefully one day I will be, but I don't know, if that's going to be today, tomorrow, next year, or whatever the case is. But in the meantime, I mean, I definitely want to build some kind of community with you guys. So for me, that means that we have comments down below, we have a conversation. So if you guys leave a comment, like I said, I don't care what it is, it can just be like, give me them codes, son. Whatever it is. Oh, Oh! Oh, we almost lost him. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good run. Alright, come on. Super potion. Yeah, let's super potion. Anyways, but with the comments, like, leave some comment. Even just, like, give me them codes. I hate you. Whatever the case is. Like, just leave a comment. Because I'll respond to it, like, as many as I can. So when I look on there, as long as it's not, like, offensive, I mean, I'll probably respond to it. Even if it is offensive, I might respond to it and just tell you to, like, shove off. So, who knows? And the other reason is, when it comes back to just, like, overall growth for me, so if I'm trying to grow the channel, if I'm trying to build, like, some kind of community base, or if I'm trying to just overall, you know, build what's going on, well, I need to know what you guys think about the video. So if that's like, hey, they look good, but I enjoy this, hey, they don't look good, but I want to see more of that, whatever the case is, or if you guys have tips or tricks, or like, hey, I watched so-and-so, and he does this really cool thing, I mean, let me know, because that's what I'm going to use to kind of grow stuff as I go forward. So on that end, what I really need is all the feedback I can get. So I'm giving you guys code cards, but in return, I'm asking for feedback. So I think it's like a fair trade-off to me. So it's just a good option for you guys if you want to get some code cards. Take that time, watch those videos. So Monday is going to be the pack battles that'll have all that on there. As far as other times and other things going up, I'm kind of leaving Tuesday and Wednesday kind of free on, like, specific things that I do. Because I come up with, like, my problem is I come up with 1,000 ideas, but having the time to actually lock down specifics is really hard for me. So what I mean by that is when I'm coming up with, like, hey, here's what I want to film, what I want to put out this week, I actually make a schedule where I go, hey, Monday I want to have this come out, on Tuesday I want this to come out, things like that. But because I come up with all these ideas that aren't necessarily, like, locked into specific, what's the word I'm thinking of? Specific, like, series, I'll say is the word, then I want to have at least 1 or 2 days free where I can come up with just kind of off-the-wall stuff where it's not like, hey, it's not pack battles, because I do pack battles every week, and I don't want to just do pack battles, but maybe like this week, I want to do a Q&A, or this week I want to, you know, look at, like, certain aspects of certain things. I know one of the ones I have upcoming, or I have an idea upcoming, is I want to do, like, a frequently asked questions that I get a lot of questions from, like, new players that play the TCG, stuff like that. So that's going to be, like, my Tuesday, Wednesday plans. And then Tuesday, I also try and do, like, PBL if I can, which is kind of hit or miss right now because I feel like the league's kind of falling apart in a sense. So I try and do as many of the battles as I can. Sometimes it's hard to get a hold of these people. Sometimes, you know, people just aren't on or they're not interested anymore. So the league's kind of like a rotating door, I feel like, at the moment. But the other thing... Not the other thing. What am I talking about? Oh, and then the other things I was going to talk about. So Thursday, here's the other bits of the schedule from what I'm thinking of. So Thursday, I know some of you guys liked Test That Team, and you guys have, like, subscribed for Test That Team. So I want to keep doing Test That Team. Now, the trick to Test That Team, and I'll tell you guys, like, straight up, here's the issue. It is probably the most time-consuming of all of my videos. And that's not a bad thing. It's just kind of like it is what it is. So what I mean by that is, like, okay, for me to film this week, for me to film the 3 episodes of HeartGold Nuzlocke, which I'm doing right now. I'm going to do them back to back to back, right? For me to film those 3 episodes, it's going to take me like an hour and a half-ish, okay? Now, for me to film 1 episode of Test That Team, it probably takes me like 4 hours. And the reason for that is not only do I have to build the team, which isn't that big of a deal because I've been doing it on... Oh, we are definitely learning knockoff. Come on. But I've been doing it on Showdown, so it's definitely not that big of a deal so far as, like, building the team. But then I have to test it out in different ways. I have to make sure that I have footage to kind of show off the different points I'm talking about, stuff like that. So it does take me quite a bit longer, and then the editing process is quite a bit longer as well. So I'm going to keep doing Test That Team because I enjoy doing it. Like, the bottom line is I enjoy doing Test That Team, and I know that a lot of you guys enjoy watching it. I've gotten good feedback on it. So I'm going to keep up with Test That Team. Now, the only thing is I'm not going to do it every week. And that's just because of the time that goes into it. So I'm thinking about doing Test That Team maybe like every other week. So possibly every other Thursday we'll do Test That Team, and we'll kind of go from there. Oh, Repel worked out nice. So it expired the second we hit the freaking beach. Alright, let's heal up. Let's get rid of this poison. So we managed to make it down to Cianwood, by the way, without missing a freaking beat. So we had a couple scares, but nobody got KO'd, which is an amazing thing. I am going to kind of wrap up today's episode here in a second. I do want to go get the medicine first, though. So let's go ahead and grab that medicine. But I am going to wrap up... Actually, you know what? We're going to wrap it up right here. So I'm going to wrap up today's episode right here as we set foot in Cianwood City. I hope you guys kind of like the little mini talk we just had about the schedule and the way I'm kind of working on laying out the channel and getting it kind of consistent for you guys. So look forward to HeartGold Nuzlocke Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Look forward to pack battles hopefully every Monday. Look forward to Test That Team every other Thursday. Look for things to kind of pop up in between all that in the middle of the week, stuff like that. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and save today's episode. Comment question of the day today. Let me know down below what you guys think. What do you guys want to see on the channel? And also, because I know some of you guys were not big HeartGold fans, or I'm assuming the people watching this video are big HeartGold fans, because why would you watch it this late? But let me know if there's any non-Pokemon. So everything we've done on the channel so far has been Pokemon. If there's any non-Pokemon Let's Play you'd like to see me try and knock out, go ahead and let me know down below. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. This is Sleevecard signing out. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and I will see you later.